Ta-da! Look at this. Awesome, right? Scored myself a super hot wife, man.
The bride ran away. She told him, "I don't want to be with you anymore," and hung up. Thanks for coming out today, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. I'm Shin Kawasaki, a 28-year-old office worker. Right now, I'm out drinking with a few of my old high school classmates. The one leading the toast was Koki Mori. He's one of my closest friends, and we still keep in touch regularly. How've things been going lately? Still going strong with your girlfriend? Of course. Things have been great. Every day is so much fun. We're actually talking about moving in together soon. That's great to hear. No more crying to you over housework fails. My girlfriend has been teaching me a lot in preparation for living together, so I've totally turned over a new leaf. Ah, so no more ruined shirts from ignoring the laundry tags. Or using glass cleaner on the hardwood and turning it into an ice rink. Let's forget about that already. As we were laughing and chatting...
Yo, what's up, guys? Mind if I crash the party?
Jumping into the conversation was Ryosuke Kujo. He was one of the top 3 most handsome guys in our class, but I never liked him. He's full of himself and totally obsessed with bragging. Once he starts, he does not stop.
I've got something awesome to show you guys today.
Here we go again.
Ta-da! Look at this. Awesome, right? Scored myself a super hot wife, man. Kokoro's got a model figure and everything. She's totally the perfect wife for me.
Well, that's good for you. Congrats. She's not an object, man. Don't say you scored her.
Thanks, bro. I can't even imagine life without a wife now. I'm seriously in love.
I mean, are you sure you could make it today? You must be busy with chores and stuff now that you're married.
Totally fine. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Just the other day, I was vacuuming and taking out the trash. Classic loving husband, right?
Huh? There were definitely things that rubbed me the wrong way, but it's between the two of them. I figured it wasn't my place to say anything.
So what about you, Kawasaki? Got a girl or what?
Yeah, we've been dating for almost 10 months now.
Nice. Then why not get married already? Living with someone you love every day is the best.
It's not that simple. Her ex-husband was apparently a real piece of work. My girlfriend, Misato Inoue, is a coworker. After a lot of effort on my part, we finally started dating. Because of how unhappy her previous marriage was, she's hesitant about tying the knot again. But after I explained that...
Divorced? That's like buying a used car. Don't bother, man.
What? He scoffs, mocking someone I love. Rage boils up inside me.
No way I'm touching some guy's leftovers. I've got standards. No thanks to some secondhand chick. Probably easy, too.
Say that again. Don't talk crap about Misato when you don't even know anything about her. Everyone's got their own circumstances. Don't just judge people like that.
What's your problem? You jealous I bagged a perfect wife or what?
You... That's enough, Kujo. That's just your opinion, not a fact. If you keep running your mouth about someone's girlfriend and trying to start a fight, you should leave.
Huh.
With a huff, Kujo drops his share of the tab on the table and leaves the bar. Sorry, Koki. I didn't mean to cause a scene. Don't worry about it. If someone insulted my girlfriend like that, I'd be pissed too. Alright, let's reset. Cheers. Koki's easygoing smile helps calm the anger still bubbling inside me. I was really glad to have a friend like him as we clinked glasses again.
Wow, that was delicious.
2 months later, Misato and I went to a fancy restaurant. Today marked our 1-year anniversary, and I had something important to ask her. Misato, there's something I want to say. I know your first marriage brought you a lot of pain. It's only natural you'd feel anxious about marrying again. But I hope you can start thinking about a brighter future now.
Shin?
I'll never let you go through pain or sadness again. I'll make you happy, no matter what. Please, marry me.
Thank you. That means so much. But I'm still scared. I'm sorry. I can't give you an answer just yet.
Right. I understand. It's okay, really. Maybe I was rushing things, but I remembered something Misato once told me.
Misato, I finished peeling the veggies.
Thanks. I'll finish up cooking, so just wait in the living room.
Before they got married, even if it was like a grade schooler helping out, her ex did join in with the housework. He showed concern for her and made her think she could live a happy life with him. But then...
Would you mind helping a little with the housework sometimes?
Huh? That's your job, not mine.
The moment they got married, he completely changed. Even though Misato worked full-time, he dumped all the housework on her and gambled away his salary. He was also verbally abusive. Anytime she tried to speak up, he'd shut her down harshly.
All your abusive statements towards Misato have been recorded. We'll be seeking damages in the divorce proceedings.
Eventually, Misato came to her senses and sought legal help. She successfully divorced him. Apparently, after paying alimony, her ex went bankrupt from gambling and is now missing. Actually, I've thought it over. Want to try living together? I figured if we live together, you'll get to know me better. And maybe that'll ease some of your fears. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. Living with you might help me stop being scared of marriage. Thanks for thinking it through so much. I'm looking forward to it.
And just like that, we started living together. Finished cleaning the bathroom. Oh, we're out of body soap refills, so I'll grab some tomorrow.
Thanks. Dinner's almost ready too.
Smells great. Looking forward to it.
Shin's cooking is really good too. I knew you were good at housework, but not this good.
Well, I've lived alone for a long time, but even before that, my parents drilled it into me. They always said guys should help with housework and raising kids.
So, your dad helped out too?
Yeah, he used to say stuff like, raising kids and doing chores is just what couples do together. Split the hard stuff, double the fun stuff. What's not to love? So, my parents always took each other's schedules and health into account and split up the chores.
I see. I'm glad.
That quiet little comment slipped out, but I couldn't figure out why she said it.
My dad too. He never really said it out loud, but I think he thought like your dad. So I just assumed all men were like that, and married my ex a little too easily. He lived in a company dorm, so I didn't really get to know how he was at home. In the end, the marriage failed. I started to think maybe I was wrong about everything, but I wasn't.
Of course not, Misato. Your ex-husband was the one who messed up. If you had a kid, he probably would have ditched parenting too.
Yeah, I don't think he would have ever faced the child properly. That's why I decided to get divorced. If it were just me suffering, I could have handled it. But I knew if we had a child, that kid would definitely be unhappy.
We've just started living together, so maybe it's hard to believe me right now, but I'd never do anything like that. I'll take care of you and any kids we have. I'll make you happy. That's why I want to make you feel safe about marrying me. Watch me with a critical eye if you have to. And if something feels off, tell me right away. I'll fix it then and there.
Thank you, Shin.
One day, while continuing our life together, we got a wedding invitation from Kujo. Honestly, I didn't want to go. But since the bride, Kokoro, is friends with Misato, and she wanted to greet her in person, and since Koki and our other high school classmates were attending too, I ended up checking the box to attend. Still, I never expected your friend Kokoro would end up marrying Kujo. Turns out, Misato and Kujo's wife Kokoro are from the same hometown and have been friends since school.
Yeah, I was shocked too. I didn't know Kokoro's husband would be one of your classmates.
What's wrong? Something bothering you?
Well, actually, isn't there some kind of buzz? Did something happen?
The day of the wedding, as soon as we arrived at the venue, something felt off. Yo, Shin! Koki, what's going on? So... What?
What is it?
The bride ran away.
Wait, Kokoro?
According to Koki, Kokoro had called Kujo directly. She told him, "I don't want to be with you anymore," and hung up. I'm going to check on Kujo. You coming? Yeah, I want to hear what happened.
I'll go too. Kokoro's my friend.
Inside the waiting room, we found Kujo pacing around, clearly irritated. Kujo, what happened?
I should be asking you. She suddenly said I can't live with someone who doesn't cook, clean, or do laundry, and just dump me.
Didn't you say at the drinking party that you helped with housework? Was that a lie?
It wasn't a lie. I vacuumed. I took out the trash.
Nice to meet you, Kujo. I'm Misato Inoue, Kokoro's friend.
Ah, yeah. Kokoro mentioned you.
Misato's voice was cool, and Kujo immediately lost steam under her pressure. Even though Misato looked composed, I could tell she was simmering with anger.
You said you vacuumed. How many times did you actually do that while living with Kokoro?
Twice maybe? When she was sick and when she went back to her parents' place?
You've been married for about 6 months, right? And Kokoro works full-time, so only 2 times? And the trash. Did you take it out? Or did you also gather it from the bins around the house?
She gathered the trash, and I just took it out on my way to work.
Don't underestimate housework, you useless smooth talker.
Yikes.
Misato finally snapped at Kujo's pathetic excuses.
Kokoro asked me in detail about how I got divorced. She didn't say much about her own situation, but I had a feeling something wasn't right. But I never imagined it was this bad.
Wait, what exactly did I do wrong?
You seriously don't get it? How are you supposed to clean when your wife is sick or not at home? If you want the place clean, it's only natural for you to vacuum. So basically, you left everything to her the rest of the time? If I treated my girlfriend like that, she'd break up with me on the spot, and I wouldn't blame her.
I couldn't help it, okay? I'm busy even on my days off.
What, you working weekends now? Or are you stuck in some black company with no days off?
No, it's not like that.
He's probably just out messing around. Wouldn't be surprising if he didn't even tell his wife before coming to that drinking party the other day.
No wonder Kokoro wanted to escape that marriage.
Shut up. I can do whatever I want, wherever and whenever I want. Besides, she should be thankful I helped with housework even once. Me? Helping?
Huh? What do you mean helping with housework?
I mean, doing something to reduce my wife's burden should be appreciated.
Enough already! Even if I'm generous and say Kokoro's a housewife, I could maybe understand your helping mindset. But why is it that even when you're both work full-time, only Kokoro does the housework while you help? Housework and childcare aren't about gender. It's something both partners need to take responsibility for. Who washes your clothes so you can go to work? Who keeps the bath and rooms clean? Who makes the meals you stuff your face with? You don't even show a shred of gratitude for any of that, and you still go out partying on your days off? Pathetic.
Kujo, marriage comes with obligations, cohabitation, cooperation, support, and fidelity. And your spouse isn't a doll or toy, she's a person. You've been way too naive about marriage. The bride ran away from the wedding. Probably means you've been ignoring every warning until now. If you regret any of it, go apologize to your wife properly. Just like that, everyone knew Kujo lost his beautiful wife, and his pride was in shambles.
Me? I'm the one in the wrong? Me?
In the end, Kujo still didn't get the point, and Kokoro asked him for a divorce. Apparently, he begged her to reconsider, but she flat out refused. Honestly, good for her.
Hey, isn't that Kujo? What's he doing?
The following weekend, Misato and I were out shopping when we spotted Kujo wandering around. Who knows? Maybe he's meeting with the lawyer about the compensation.
I doubt it. Don't meetings like that usually happen at a cafe or something?
We were about to walk off and go back to shopping when...
Hey! Sorry I'm late.
Took you long enough. Jeez. Whatever, let's go already.
Couldn't hear what they were saying, but this girl clinging to Kujo definitely wasn't just a friend.
Wait, that! We need to get a photo of this.
Just as Misato raised her phone to snap a pic,
Hey, what the hell do you two think you're doing?
good or bad timing, here comes Kokoro with deadly intensity.
Kokoro?
And you are? I'm his wife. Who are you exactly? Wife? Wait, Kujo's my boyfriend. Wait, what?
Just as I sensed this was gonna get messy, Kujo noticed us.
Kawasaki, help me, man.
Nope, stay over there. Of course, that didn't work, and we got dragged into it anyway.
So let me get this straight. You met Kujo on a dating app about a month ago? Yes? It's an app where married people can't register, and he told me he was single.
Hey, don't make stuff up.
Shut up. Not lying. You can check his messages and profile history.
You wouldn't shut up about how amazing your wife was. And this is what you were doing? You're the worst. Looking at their chats, Kujo claimed he lived with his parents, could only meet outside, had to care for his parents at night. Lie after lie.
Sorry, but I'm gonna save these messages to my phone.
Hey, wait.
Kujo tries to stop her, but there's no chance. The evidence ends up in Kokoro's hands.
I promise I'll never see him again. I really didn't know. I'm so sorry. Well, it's not like most people would assume someone on a dating app is married. If you're thinking pursuing for violation of sexual autonomy, I know a great lawyer. Now then, I'll be seeking compensation for the affair. Misato's lawyer is extremely competent.
Apparently, it's the same lawyer who helped Misato during her own divorce.
I'll contact you once things are official. Don't you dare try to run.
Yes, ma'am.
After that, Kujo and Kokoro officially divorced. his malicious behavior was recognized, and he was ordered to pay over 1,000,000 yen in damages. Because the wedding had been canceled, Kujo also had to cover the venue fees, which meant a huge bill was coming his way. There's no way I can pay all this. Despite his company banning side jobs, he secretly started working part-time. But the lack of sleep led to a huge screw-up at his main job. And then, I'm fired? Turns out he had already been in trouble for repeated small mistakes at work. This latest one got him fired for misconduct. Now, broke and unemployed, Kujo's suffering had only just begun. Kokoro found an apartment that was just her style and decided to move in right away. Now that she's free from Kujo, she's living a peaceful life.
By the way, there's this really cute junior at work. Wait, don't tell me it's a guy. No way. I'm good without men for a while, thank you. I'm enjoying my solo freedom time.
And then, on our 2-year anniversary and 1 year of living together, I brought Misato back to that fancy restaurant we went to before. Ever since we started living together, I've done my best to face things seriously with her. What do you think? Do you feel a little less anxious now?
Yeah. With Yushin, I really believe we can build a warm and thoughtful home together. Thanks for waiting for me for a whole year.
A marriage is serious love. Of course, it comes with responsibility, and men don't get a free pass from housework or parenting. I swear I'll make you happy, Misato. Walk through the rest of life with me.
Yes, of course. I'm looking forward to everything ahead with you.
Share the hard things, double the joys. And when we have a child someday, we'll make sure that child never knows unhappiness, facing each challenge together. Marriage and family aren't built on love alone, but also on understanding and mutual support.
Merry Christmas! Cake! Santa! There are a lot of Santas, huh?
Masaki, do you think we'll get presents from all the Santas?
Presents! Wait! Masaki, that's dangerous! Hip! Ouch! I was dreaming of nostalgic things when my son's arm came swinging down on my face. Damn, his sleeping habits are getting worse and worse, Masaki. I woke up with pain. I've already gotten used to mornings like this. I'm Haruki Yoimiya, 37 years old. A regular businessman working at a trading company. A perfectly ordinary guy. And he's sleeping so adorably. This is my son Masaki, who's now 6 years old. I wonder what kind of dream Masaki's having. 3 years ago, when Masaki was 3, I divorced my wife. So now, it's just me and Masaki living together. Masako and I were originally workaholics. We had a career-driven relationship, and before marriage, we were partners who helped each other grow.
Why? Why just me?
Masaki had just turned 3, and a major job opportunity overseas came up for Masako at her company. But she wasn't considered for the position simply because she was a mother. That's when everything exploded. She had probably been feeling something, watching me continue my career without a hitch.
I understand I needed to be a good mother. But seeing you continue to rise in your career, it was painful for me. I also wanted a promotion. Why can't I aim for something more just because I'm a mother? Just because I'm a woman? I have been told that if I succeeded in my next big project, promotion would surely follow.
Alright, then let's do this. But promise me one thing. It's already been 3 years. It feels like it went by so quickly. Raising Masaki while continuing work isn't just tough. It's more like an impossible riddle that never ends. It's probably harder than dealing with the most difficult business negotiations. For me, it's a series of tough, puzzling questions. But she must have struggled a lot too. The changes in Masaki's heart as he grows up. Parenting is always full of unknowns. Dad, how long are you gonna sleep? Masaki, you are awake? Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Dad. This smile at the start of the day makes any struggles feel worth it. Children are incredible like that. The joys of difficult parenting, I feel them every day. Wait, I can't waste any more time. Masaki, we're running out of time. We're going to be late. If I hadn't woken you up, you'd be done for, huh, Dad? Right. I was awake, though. Come on, get dressed. And the bag is... It's all done already. After I eat my strawberry jam toast, I'll be ready. When did you do all that? Every morning, racing against time. It might be my fault. Today, your mom is going to call for a video chat, Masaki. Really? I want to tell her so many things. Like what I did with my friends, or how I can write my name now. Yeah, she'll be happy to hear that. Masaki understands our situation, even though he's still young. He's the reason I could make the choice to divorce Masako. We might be criticized with, then why did you get married and have a child? It's cold. It feels like snow could fall any minute. On my way to pick up Masaki from daycare after work, I shrink from the cold as I watch my breath dissipate. Christmas is coming soon. The atmosphere of the city is filled with excitement. This Christmas will certainly be an unforgettable day for me. I'll have to ask Masaki what he wants from Santa too. As I arrived at the daycare, I headed towards the classroom. There, the children were waiting for their parents to pick them up, each engrossed in their own play.
Masaki-kun, it's time to go home.
Masaki, sorry to keep you waiting. Dad! Masaki runs up to me with a big smile. Every time this happens, my heart fills with joy.
Huh? Could it be Haruki-kun? It is Haruki-kun! I can't believe I'd run into you here.
Sorry. Who are you again?
You don't remember me? It's Asami from university.
I recall a bad memory when she mentions her name from university. I had completely forgotten about this past. Looking at her guardian ID hanging around her neck, I realized she must be leaving her child under care here. Dad, do you know Aimi-chan's mom? Then Aimi-chan, let's go outside together.
Okay.
She's Aimi Yamada. I've heard about her a few times from Masaki, and they seem to play together often.
Masaki-kun always invites Amy-chan to play with him whenever she's alone. Masaki-kun is so kind.
Masaki and Aimi hold hands as they walk toward the shoe locker, so we end up walking together too.
What's with that caretaker lady? There's no way our kid would be alone.
It's not good to twist things like that.
What? You're still the same with your condescending attitude. Breaking up was the right choice.
What are you talking about? If I remember right, we broke up because of your affair.
What are you talking about? I think you're mistaken. By the way, I heard there's a single dad here. Could it be you?
Yeah? So what?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, but I guess that makes sense, huh?
She laughs so hard at my words, and I can feel unpleasant memories from back then come flooding back.
So, you think a man with a divorce history is problematic? Makes sense, huh?
Hey, that's prejudice. You should stop thinking like that.
Oh, Mom, it's not nice to be mean. I wasn't being mean.
Aimi-chan speaks up cautiously. She seems a bit hesitant, but she must have gathered the courage to say it. Is she scared of her mom? I have to step in here. It's okay, Aimi-chan. Thanks for always being such good friends with Masaki.
What? Masaki-kun is kind. I like him.
Yeah, thanks. Uncle's happy too. I make eye contact, zip up her jacket, and she gives me a cute smile. Huh? By the way, Aimi-chan, where's Masaki? Auntie! I'm giving you this! Aimi-chan and I got a worm!
Don't bring it over here!
The worm will clean the soil! Maybe it will even clean you, Auntie!
No! Get it away!
Masaki... Oh, stop it. Aimi-chan, bye-bye! Masaki and Aimi wave at each other. Despite any hard feelings between the parents, it doesn't affect them. Make sure to play a lot with Aimi-chan tomorrow too. Yeah! Oh, Dad! The teacher said we'll get a notification about the Christmas party on the smartphone. In the past, we used paper notifications from the daycare, but now they've introduced a system called Kids View. I can check daycare updates on my phone anytime, which is helpful since I'm always busy. 20th, huh? Okay, I'll adjust my work so I can make it. Really? Yay! I'm looking forward to it! Parent observation isn't something that happens very often, so I try to prioritize it when I can. It's probably one of the last ones. Masaki is starting elementary school next spring. The daycare events are gradually coming to an end. I grasp Masaki's warm hand, savoring the time I have left with him before it flies by.
Good morning, Department Head Yomiya. It's cold today, isn't it?
She's Matsuri Fujigami, a capable employee who supports me. Good morning, Fujigami. It's really cold indeed. I feel like I'm getting more sensitive to the cold each year.
Well, for a department head who's becoming a grandpa, here's something to help you warm up.
She laughs while pouring hot green tea. I didn't say I'm a grandpa. Thanks, Fujigami.
This is a knitting book, right? Do you like it, department head?
No, I've never done it before, but it's for my son's Christmas gift.
That's nice. What are you making?
I'm making gloves.
Gloves? Isn't that a bit advanced for a beginner?
Yeah, it is, but I thought it would be nice. This Christmas, I want it to be special.
No.
Matsuri briefly looks like she's going to cry at my words. I think of changing the subject, but...
I'm good at knitting. If you'd like, I'd love to help make this special Christmas even more special. I'm grateful to you, department head. I wouldn't have reached the position of section chief without your support.
Matsuri's confident now, but when she first joined the company, she was a bit different.
I used to think I wasn't good enough because I was a woman, and I couldn't raise my hand for the jobs I wanted. But you helped me. You showed me that women can advance in their careers too. Because of that, I want to do anything I can to support you.
After meeting people like Masako and Matsuri, I realized that, in this company, both women and men can challenge themselves if they have the ambition. Seeing Matsuri's bright smile made me realize that what I've done wasn't wrong. Time seems to fly by. Maybe it's because it's December, or maybe for another reason. As I think about it, the 20th comes around quickly, and it's the day of the Christmas party. Since each family can bring up to 2 people, many families come with both parents. Hey, Dad, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Let's have fun today, Masaki. Yeah, I'm good at crafts, so leave it to me. I'll go talk to my friends for a bit. Masaki happily heads to his friends. Today, the parents and children will make Christmas wreath together.
Oh, you came alone again, Haruki-kun.
Hello, Yamada-san. Since that time, I keep running into Asami during the pickup times. Every time we meet, she mocks me, and I wonder how she never gets tired of it. I'm getting tired of dealing with it, but I have to endure it for Aimi-chan's sake, so I keep quiet.
It must be lonely without your wife on Christmas, huh? Someone like you probably won't find a new spouse, right?
I've told you countless times, don't talk like that in front of the kids.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, isn't it? You can't even maintain your fatherly dignity.
My dignity doesn't matter. I'm telling you not to hurt the kids.
But it's okay to hurt your wife and get a divorce?
Hey, old lady! Stop saying bad things about my dad all the time! Masaki, who was supposed to be with his friends, immediately returns, sensing the situation.
Masaki-kun, shouldn't you call me Amy-chan's mom instead of old lady?
No, I like Aimi-chan, but I don't like you, the old lady who bullies my dad. I hate people who say bad things about my dad and mom. I hate them all. Masaki. Hey, Asami, what's going on?
Hey!
Aimi's father arrives. He had been talking to a daycare teacher in the staff room and seems to have come late. Yamada quickly bows and greets me with a smile, while Asami is nervous. Yoimiya-san, your child is attending here. Yeah, I didn't expect Aimi-chan's father to be you, Mr. Yamada. When he notices me, Aimi-chan's father quickly bows. It turns out that until recently, Aimi-chan's grandmother had been doing the drop-offs and pickups, so I had never run into them before. By the way, did my wife say anything rude?
Wait a minute. Do you know him?
This is someone important from the client company who's been really helpful with my work.
Huh?
Oh, please stop calling me important. I'm just a humble department head. Don't be so modest. I'm grateful to you. Our company has grown so much thanks to you, Yoimiya-san. So, I'm actually familiar with Mr. Yamada as a business associate. Yoimiya-san is particularly outstanding at love koi trading. He became the youngest department head in the company's history. He's great at his job and has a great personality. He's the ideal I look up to.
That sounds a bit exaggerated.
Not exaggerating. Yoimiya-san, sorry. Actually, I remarried her. Remarried? Asami looks awkwardly and turns her face away. It seems Mr. Yamada was once a single dad, just like me. Oh, I see. I've been told by her that people with a divorce history are problematic. What did you say? Asami, what did you do? Mr. Yamada, please calm down. I'm fine. The discussions between the couple can happen after this meeting. We have the kids with us. The parents around them started whispering, and Asami shrank into herself, not speaking a word during the Christmas party. She just stared into space throughout the event. Well, the Christmas party's over, and a few days later, it's Christmas Eve. I was working as usual, and by chance, I ran into Mr. Yamada. After that, I talked to Asami and had her explain everything. I'm really sorry. After finishing the work discussion, Mr. Yamada apologized to me. She says she's been stressed out because she couldn't get along with Aimi, and it seems like she had complaints about me too. She probably made a sarcastic comment about people with divorce histories as a jab at me. I told her not to make assumptions, as every family has its own reasons. Of course, I also made it clear that there is not a single issue with you, Mr. Yoimiya. Thank you for your consideration. I look forward to continuing to work with you. After that, Asami was served with divorce papers. She had been mocking me, and she kept making remarks that disregarded Aimi-chan's feelings. Aimi-chan also said, I can't think of her as my mom, and Asami ended up losing her family. The next day, I took the day off from work, and Masaki stayed home from daycare. We spent the entire day together for Christmas. I feel guilty taking 2 paid days off during the busy end of the year, but...
Department head, men can take leave for family reasons too.
Fujigami and the other staff encouraged me. Maybe I should bring snacks for the department tomorrow. Merry Christmas! Me and Masaki say together in front of the Christmas cake. This is our 6th Christmas together. It may not be many, but every Christmas has become an unforgettable memory for me. Dad, the food is delicious! It's even fancier than last year! Yeah, I worked hard this year, Masaki. Thanks for helping me. Watching Masaki help with the food, I can't help but feel emotional about how much she's grown. The meal is done, and it's 8 p.m. Masaki eagerly watches out the window, waiting for the snow to start falling. Alright, Masaki, let's go. Yeah! Masaki, smiling, starts preparing. I watch kindly as Masaki now dresses himself without needing help. Whoa! It's beautiful! So bright! I guess it's that age when just going out at night feels exciting. Whoa! It's so bright even at night! It's such a fun night, Masaki! Masaki's hand in mine is warm. For me, who's sensitive to cold, it feels more comfortable than a hand warmer. It's about time. Masaki, here. This is your Christmas present from Dad. I pull out the handmade gloves I had been holding in my pocket. With Fujigami's advice during breaks at work, I had made the gloves, though they turned out to be a bit misshaped. Thanks! You made these, right, Dad? Huh? How did you know? I saw you making them even after I went to sleep. You always do so much for me, even though you're busy. I've been watching you. Thanks, Dad. You're a fool. That's just what dads do. I gently put the gloves on Masaki's small hand, savoring every word he says. Did you hold it in your pocket? It's warm. I treasure every word, keeping it in my heart. Then I point towards the station. Masaki, look, over there. Huh? Mom, I see her. It's Masaki's mom, my ex-wife, Masako. On that day, 3 years ago, when we decided to divorce, I made a promise to her. Promise me, once the big job overseas is done and you've moved up, come back and pick up Masaki.
Of course. He needs a mom. I'll work hard to get promoted. Please take care of Masaki until then.
I had decided to divorce to give her an environment where she could be promoted more easily. Starting next term, I will go on a long-term assignment overseas, and Masaki will live with Masako. Mom!
Masaki! You've grown up. Haruki, thank you for respecting my feelings. Thanks to you, I've been promoted to department head.
You worked hard. If you're going to thank someone, it should be Masaki. We were able to choose this path because of Masaki.
Yes, Masaki. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I really love Dad and Mom, who work so hard. Masaki's pure words make me feel comforted. Maybe parents are raised by their children. Spend a lot of time with Masaki and hug him. Good work.
Thank you. Truly thank you.
I feel Masako's gratitude deeply as she bows, and it's enough for me to know. Dad! Masaki, what's wrong? Here, I want to give it to you. This is a handmade Christmas wreath. It's the one Masaki and I made together at the Christmas party. Huh? Wasn't this supposed to be for Mom? No, I decided to give it to you, Dad. I'll make another one for Mom later. Masaki, thank you. I'm sorry. We'll be apart for a while, but you can always contact me, okay? Yeah, it's a promise, okay? When did you get so strong? I shook Masaki's grown-up hand and felt the warmth of it, as if engraving it in my heart. Dad! Mom! It's snow! The white snowflakes were gently falling. It was the snow that Masaki had been eagerly waiting for. It really is. I hope it piles up, Masaki. The face that had been so happy talking about making a snow fort when it piles up was burnt into the back of my eyelids.
Well then, let's go.
Yeah! Dad! Let's go look at the lights again! Right. Next time, let's go see it as a family of 3. We didn't divorce because our love faded. It was because I wanted to respect my wife's wishes. To help my beloved wife get promoted, she needed to have the title of single, and the fact that she wasn't raising children. And so, we spent this Christmas together, as a complete family, after 3 years. A year passed. I returned from my overseas assignment, and we were spending Christmas as a family of 3 again this year. Dad! Mom! Here's my Christmas present for you! I made it at school! Masako and I shared the same thought. We want to keep Masaki's struggles and loneliness to a minimum. On paper, Masako and I are no longer a couple, but the fact that we are family hasn't changed.
Hey, Haruki? When I heard that you're supporting women's career advancement at your company, I was so happy. I want to change the trend where women with children can't get promoted too.
I've heard that in Masako's company, it's especially difficult for women with children to get promoted. Masako is determined to lead the way and change the situation. You can do it, Masako. I'm rooting for you. I knew it! My parents are so cool! You're my pride! In Japan today, it's still difficult for women with children to build a career. That's why I chose divorce. But even now, I wonder, did my choice mean I neglected Masaki, even though I had his consent? However, I also think that this path was the best and shortest for my wife to succeed in both work and family. Will there ever come a day when people won't have to make choices like ours? A day when we can remain a married couple on paper, and women can aim for career advancement just like men.